work a little while and then give up. Well, you better carry on again.
Okay. Doesn't feel like there's much to recenter in, does it?
No. Carry on.
Any suggestions you've got?
Yeah.
Feel free.
Go across the highway.
Okay.
I just felt that was getting too small.
Yeah.
There's just little bumps and not worth trying any longer.
Camden Airport.
Okay, maybe slow down a bit because we're getting lower.
Okay.
Conserve energy. Okay, so carry on in this direction. Okay, on this. Right, that feels very good. Yeah, that's better. So if you were trying to go fast, you would have not wasted time in all those weak thermals.
Right, okay.
You would have rushed on in the hopes of getting this one.
Right.
And then probably landed out. You have to balance risk and speed,
Of course, yeah.
and it's funny how it's deteriorated a lot from earlier on, but it might just be we were unlucky. This seems perfectly good and as good as the earlier ones. So. Nice thermal again.
As long as I don't blow it.
So where do we think this one's coming from? So the wind's probably on the nose now. So maybe coming out of those red paddocks this
Okay, yep, I know the ones.
side of the Salt Lake.
Good thermal there, Dean.
Okay, so those ones, they're sort of off our nose now.
Yeah.
Yep.
The wind's not very strong, so it won't be leaning very much, but a bit.
Sure, right, yep.
And I think the edge of the Salt Lake kicks them off. No, they're actually coming from that red paddock, but triggered by the Salt Lake.
Right, okay.
So when the hot air hits the Salt Lake, it goes up.
Ah, I see. That's the trigger for it, sort of thing.
Yeah, so I find lots of thermals on the edge of Salt Lake.
Ah, right, okay.
You feel it's over the Salt Lake, but it isn't actually.
Right, okay, yeah, it's drifting from the edge, sort of thing.
So you have to think about the wind direction and the lean and
Right, okay.
everything to find it. So around here, a lot of the guys like to say that clumps of trees are good sources, and red paddocks and black paddocks.
Right.
No, I agree with all of that. And then white sand is bad,
Right, okay.
and I think that's why salt lakes are bad.
Right, actually, so it's so very reflective, they don't absorb any of the heat sort of thing.
Yes. And they don't warm up as much.
Right, right.
But also the clumps of trees, where they are because there's rock there and the farmers didn't want to.
Ah, right, that makes
Farmers.
sense, yeah.
So I actually think clumps of trees and rocks are the same thing
Right.
a lot of the time.
7 Charlie Fair November, runway 14, cover.
If you
Sunderland
look,
Airport.
if you look at the clumps of trees, you'll almost always see patches of rock in there.
Right, right. Yeah, I would never have thought of any of that.
Yeah, and the rocks definitely heat up better, but not big rocks.
Right.
So, not far away there's Yorkie Rock. It's a great big, no, it looks a bit like a small Ayers rock.
Right.
And it doesn't work at all.
Oh, it's true.
It often catches people out. So I think it just absorbs all the energy and doesn't give it out.
Right. I've opened this turn up because I've lost the thermal, but
Yes, you might have to carry on again.
okay.
So apply those sorts of theories to where the next one might be.
Right.
So maybe
On
that
the-
next divot in the salt lake. Wind sort of coming across. Or you might just get lucky and find it. Normally if you lose it, you go upwind.
Right.
But
You know what
because we're trying to go downwind, we don't do that. We just carry on.
So normally, obviously, you tend to drift out the back more than anything else, sort of thing.
Yes. Now if you look at that harvester on the right, you can see the wind drifting slightly
Whereabouts? Sorry.
on the right, down beside the salt lake. There's a harvester.
Oh, I've got you. Yep.
So that's
So I should stay off of the salt lake. To
yeah,
some degree.
that's confirming the wind direction.
Right. Yep.
So we might get back now because we've got a bit more height, we've got the wind behind us, and it looks like we could just, but let's get a bit more height. So again, it might be from that paddock just upwind of us.
Okay. Yep.
So it might actually be better to go back on the right-hand side of the salt lake, or just over the salt lake.